the concept of proportional relationships to evaluate some unknown value. Okay, this is an example. Say before the pandemic, right? So an Uber driver, let's see, Uber driver, right? If he or she drive for say 10 hours a day, that person would make, let's say, $250. Okay. What if after the pandemic, right, economy is not going to come back fast? That driver might have some family responsibility to take care of, and he or she only drive for 3 hours each day. How much money will she expect to earn, right? So you can apply this concept to a lot of things. If you know some kind of ratio, then you can find all the other amounts. And when you use this concept, we are assuming the rate doesn't change. For example, 10 hours, $250. If I double my hours, let's say I work for 20 hours, I should make double my amount of money, which is $500. If I half my hours, 5 hours instead of 10, I should half my money, which is $125. So assuming those rates never change, right? In real life, it doesn't work that way, because if I was an Uber driver, I would pick, the busiest 3 hours in a day to work, right? But for the calculation perspective purpose, we can always just use this ratio to calculate some expected value, something you would expect to get, at least at the minimum, right? So here's how to go. There are two variables we have to take care of in this problem. There's hours and money. So you can list them out in terms of ratio, hour over money, right? In the first scenario, hour is 10, money is $250. In the second scenario, hour is 3, money is unknown, so we put them as X. So like I said, the rate is assumed to not change, and these two are the rate or the ratio, right, between hour and money. So if they not change, it should be the same either before or after the pandemic, right? So you make them equal to each other, right? So now we have a proportion equations, right? All we have to do is do a cross multiply to take care of that. So we do 10 times x, 10 times x equals 3 times 250. 10 times x is 10x. 3 times 250 will be 750. Oops, 10x. Well, so 10 is multiplied with x. So in order to get x, we have to get rid of 10. We're going to undo the multiplication here by dividing 10. And again, when we divide, we have to divide both sides with the same value. Right? So 10 divided by 10 is 1, leave us with 1x or x. 750 divided by 10 will be 75. So Uber driver makes $75 for 3 hours. Okay.